Well,
this is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 1096 Stoneshead Court, Westlake Village, California, 91361. Today is June 9th, 2022. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located just to the right of the front door in the plant area. And this is our 4-inch black ABS mainline sewer cleanout here. This goes towards our front door. This goes towards the front of our property here. And we're right next to our hose bib and what appears to be the regulator to the house. So again, we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here at the top of the cleanout. And we're going to drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. So again, it does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out, make a little bit of a turn. We did run a little bit of water to help flush the line, just to get a little bit of the debris and everything washed out. So they did have some water running as well, a little bit of hot water running as well in the house. So we got a little bit of mist in our black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. We get a little bit of debris on our camera lens. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. Coming up on the next joint. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Continue to push out. Coming up on the next joint. Again, a little bit of debris on our camera lens. Pull back just a little bit. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Coming down and dropping down. It does appear we've got a little bit of an offset in that transition there as we drop down. A little bit of an offset. But again, you see a little bit of the face of the pipe there from about the 9 o'clock going all the way around to about the 3 o'clock area. And everything still seems appears to be going down. We make a little bit of a turn. Again, a little more debris on our camera lens. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here for a moment. I'm going to run a little bit of water. Okay, we went ahead and ran a little bit of water. We're going to just shut our water down, get our camera lens nice and clear. There we go. And again, we'll just continue to push out. So again, it does appear that we can pull back just a little bit here. A little bit more. Make a little bit of a transition here. It's very difficult to tell. Coming up on the next fitting there, a little bit of an offset in that fitting as well, from about the 9 o'clock going around to about the 3 o'clock area. Again, we'll just continue to push out. As we continue to push out, it does appear that we're transitioning to vitreous clay. And again, a little bit of an offset from this joint here from about the 7 o'clock area going all the way up and around to about the 5 o'clock area. So you can see that we're transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay. And again, you can see the full face of the pipe there at the top, again from about the 7 o'clock going all the way up and around to about the 5 o'clock area. So again, we're going to continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll mark this area on the way back. And that is our transition from black ABS sewer pipe to vitreous clay sewer pipe. And again, a little more debris on our camera lens. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. Again, what we'll do is we'll run a little bit of water and we're just going to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. Just as we continue to push out, we just continue to get debris on our camera lens. So we'll just utilize a little bit of that water to help us push out and possibly get all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. And again, as we push out, the camera will move some of that debris and hopefully the water will wash that debris out. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And again, what we'll do is we'll push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we can pull back and take a good look. Make a little bit of a turn. And we're going to pull back just a little bit. Pull back just a little bit. So to make sure that is our saddle area. So again, that does appear to be our saddle there. What we'll do is we'll mark that area as well. So we're going to push in just a little bit. And we're going to pause here for a moment, pull back just a little bit. Okay, again, as I mentioned, we pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and marked this area with an orange dot of paint in the middle of the street. We did mark it at 8 foot, 8 inches deep. So again, shut our water down. We're going to pull back slowly. And saddle appears to be in fair condition. Pull back. That joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And a little bit of an offset in that joint there, but nothing major. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And again, we're transitioning back into from our vitreous clay sewer line pipe and fittings to our black ABS sewer line pipe and fittings. And this joint here, we do have a fairly large offset. This offset, a little bit of a gap as well. If we push in just a little bit, you can see that we do have a gap in this joint as well. You can see there's a gap. You can see the full face of the vitreous clay sewer pipe. And again, this area here, we got a large offset from about the 7 o'clock going all the way up and around to about the 5 o'clock area. This area here, we're going to pause for a moment and locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and marked this area at 6 foot, 7 inches deep on the sidewalk, just in front of the walkway as you approach the front door. And again, we did mark it with a red crayon at 6 foot, 7 inches deep. And again, as you can see in this area here, a fairly large offset and a gap. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. We'll make a little bit of a turn here. As we come up this transition here, just at the bottom of that transition, we're going to pull back just a little bit more. Pull back a little bit more. A little bit more. Pull back, push in. Yeah, again, we're just going to push in a little bit more. So again, we're going to push in a little bit. And again, we drop down. Right here at the bottom of this transition, right here in this area here, we do have another mainline sewer cleanout. Right here, just below us, or just above us, we do have another mainline sewer cleanout. We did mark that area with an orange flag, just at the front of the property, again, just to the left of the walkway in the plant area. So we did place an orange flag to identify that area. So again, we'll continue to pull back, and as we pull back, we do got a little bit of a gap in the black ABS sewer pipe right there. Right there, we do have another gap from about the 9 o'clock going all the way around to the 3 o'clock area. You can see a little bit of the face of the black ABS sewer pipe. And again, we'll just go ahead and continue to pull back. And that's right about where our second mainline sewer cleanout is. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. Again, those joints there. Those joints just butted up together, but everything appears to be in fair condition. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. And there appear to be long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe, and approximately 20 feet between the joints. We can pull back, take a good look at these joints, and those joints appear to be in fair condition as well. Continue to pull back, we'll make a little bit of a turn, and we're going to come up and out of our cleanout, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection.